10 Best Places to Visit in Ireland. It's a stunning image. Come smell the beautiful green grass, stroll down winding country roads, and gape at rugged mountain peaks. Consider the curious sheep and wild bird flocks. Listen to the Atlantic Ocean's pounding waves. Ireland is a subtle sort of mind abduction rather than a sensory assault. It simply oozes its raw natural beauty in an attempt to infiltrate your spirit and enslave you. From top to bottom, the island is crammed with sights that will make you want to pull over and take pictures all the time. Here are a few that you shouldn't miss. The Emerald Isle is a fascinating country with Viking and Anglo-Norman origins that run deep and intermingled throughout its long history. The international love affair with Ireland is easy to understand, with stunning scenery, friendly locals, and a fervent passion for music and partying. Some may believe that there isn't much to see or do on such a small island. Those who do travel here, however, will discover a plethora of hidden gems. There's something for everyone here, whether you're a nature lover or an adrenaline junkie, a history buff, or a fan of Irish music. 10. Killarney. If you only have a limited amount of time and can only visit one part of Ireland, this should be it. Killarney has so much on its doorstep that it is the ideal starting point for travelers who wish to see everything Ireland has to offer. Mountains, lakes, castles, rolling green hills, breathtaking ocean views, superb restaurants, vibrant taverns, and much more can be found here. The picturesque Torque Waterfall and various hiking paths can be found in Killarney National Park. But if you're feeling more daring, head a few kilometers west to the Gap of Dunloe. Many people who come to conquer the legendary Ring of Kerry begin their journey in Killarney. 9. Carlingford. The ancient east coast of Ireland is full of beautiful scenery, but Carlingford is one of the most stunning. Visitors may still witness the town's beginnings in the outstanding architecture and quaint cobblestone alleys, as well as the fossil, an antique medieval town gate that is one of the last of its kind in Ireland. Hikers and cyclists will find plenty of routes on the Cooley Peninsula, and there's even more fun on the sea. Jet skiing and kayaking are becoming increasingly popular. 8. Glenveagh National Park. Glenveagh, home to another castle, is one of Donegal's most popular tourist destinations. The castle grounds have beautiful gardens, and tours of the Scottish-style castle are available, though photography is not permitted within. Glenveagh National Park is known for its sprawling grounds, which include acres of mountains, glens, lakes, and woods that draw visitors from all over the world. The park is also home to Ireland's largest population of red deer, as well as the golden eagle, which was recently reintroduced. It's possible that this is one of the most popular spots to visit in Ireland. 7. Bundoran. Bundoran resembles an English beach town in many aspects, from its architecture to its abundance of amusement arcades and tourist-oriented seaside resorts and cafes. This is a fantastic place to start if you want to trek the wild Atlantic Way along the western shores, and it's also a popular beach destination. The character of the Atlantic itself is what distinguishes it unique from anywhere else in the country. Bundoran has established itself as the country's surf capital, with several world-class surfers hailing its waves as among the best in the world. You don't have to be an expert to take part. 6. Aran Islands. While certain small settlements like as Connemara and Doolin may make you believe you discovered Ireland's most cliched location, there is a way to outdo them all. The small and rocky islets known as the Aran Islands are only a short ferry trip from the mainland, and a visit there is like stepping into a time machine. The islands are unspoiled by tourism, offering a variety of green hues in the rugged hills that slope down to cliff edges that are unattended. There are no indicators of tourists here, and much less evidence of previous British incursion. In reality, one of Ireland's few remaining Gael-touched places is the Aran Islands. That means that practically all of the residents speak Gaelic Irish. 5. Waterford. The medieval city of Waterford is a lesser-known part of Ireland that many people overlook during their visit. If only they were aware of what they were missing. While many people may be familiar with the Waterford crystal trademark, it appears that few have made the link that it began in Ireland. A factory tour to watch the master artisans at work is worthwhile, but there is much more to see and do here. Waterford is Ireland's oldest city, having a wealth of history and culture both within its walls and in the surroundings. Despite its past as a major European harbor, the Viking city maintains a casual, laid-back vibe. 4. Blarney Castle. The little town of Blarney is primarily known for its castle, which was occupied by Cormac Mac Carty circa 1446. While the ruins of the castle appear unremarkable, inside is the renowned Blarney Stone, which has attracted visitors from all over the world for over 200 years. You can receive the gift of eloquence, or as the Irish say, the gift of the gab, by kissing the stone. According Scottish legend, in exchange for his backing of Robert the Bruce, the latter bestowed half of the renowned stone upon Mac Carty, which was then incorporated into the castle's wall. While its actual origins are unknown, many think that a witch revealed the stone's power to the Mac Cartys. 3. Kinsale. Kinsale is a lovely port community nestled in an estuary of the River Bandon that has enticed tourists to venture to the bottom of the island for many years. Its picturesque harbor is protected from the open sea by a pair of forts that were formerly the site of a major fight between the Irish army and the English in 1601. The ancient Gaelic aristocracy of Ireland was brought to an end by their surprise loss of the English siege. Kinsale has recently been a foodie's paradise, with the annual Kinsale Gourmet Festival in October attracting thousands of visitors to sample the excellent seafood, cheeses, and organic goods that the tiny village has become known for. That historic fjord will not be forgotten. 2. Dublin City. The population of Ireland's capital city is around 2 million people, the majority of whom live in the suburbs outside of the lively but compact city centre. Dublin is a cosmopolitan metropolis with a diverse population of international inhabitants, university students, and high-flying business people. Despite the fact that the tiger economy has slowed in recent years, Dublin remains a contemporary and dynamic city full of life, fun, and opportunity. The River Liffey, which divides Ireland's capital city, is lined with beautiful modern architecture and gleaming new business premises, reminding visitors that the country is far from sinking. 1. Cliffs of Moher. At the majestic cliffs of Moher, silver screen stardom and the enchantment of Ireland collide once more. In the 2009 film adaptation of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, these remarkable shears are used in some magnificent moments. The Burren region, which is a wide length of rocky, karst country with a desolate scenery unlike any other in Ireland, is home to the cliffs of Moher, which descend into the sea at the edge of the Burren region. Indeed, the area's mix of the Burren and the cliffs could make it an excellent destination to visit in Ireland if you want to admire nature's raw beauty. The cliffs run about 8 kilometers along county's western coast. So I hope your list for the top places to visit is complete. See you soon. Thank you.